Hey guys, my name is Zeniac and welcome back to another pointless City Skylines experimental video. Today, we're going to be creating the world's shortest metro line. Yeah, you heard it here right, guys. I'm in a beautiful world right now where it is completely flat. There's a little bit of a dry patch there. Not sure what's going on right now. But basically, right, I'm going to build a city and we're going to need to funnel it. And I'm going to set it up where you can only transport from one region to the other, one destination to the other, via a metro line, but it's going to be the world's shortest line. And I want to see how many people it can hold, how much money it could potentially make, and how pointless it is going to be. So guys, welcome back to another video. If you are enjoying these weird, pointless City Skylines experimental videos, smash that like button down below. If you got any more that you want me to kind of do in the long run, let me know in the comment section down below. And subscribe if you are new around here so you get notified when more episodes do come out. So we're in a pretty blank map right now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this road that comes in and we're going to build an industrial area. Then we'll have a small road that kind of sticks out from the industrial area where we'll then go and have, actually, do you know what? I'm going to actually combine the industrial and the commercial. Small road that sticks out, then we have the residential. But that small road that sticks out, once the city's all built up and running, we'll then replace it with a tiny metro line. So pointless, in fact. It's like they could just hop over, but the citizens don't do that. So it's going to be interesting. So what I'm going to do right now then is we're going to quickly build a kind of gridded system. Now, I'm not too worried about how it's going to look. I really am not too bothered. So I'm going to bring it down to there. We'll go, so that's like 10, 20, 30, 40. Is that 40, right? Yeah. Cut it back in. And we'll go this far. So I'm going to try and kind of uphold the traffic situation a little bit as well. Create a little system where, you know, you got a little bit of a strip to kind of run out right now. So straight down to here. Bam, bam, bam. And how far did I go after that? I went another 40, so we're doing 50s. So 40, straight across, bam, straight down. So this here will be our industrial area. And then we've got the road coming down right there, so we get a little bit of space there for the, like, you know, the exports to kind of funnel out. Off they skedaddle and all that kind of stuff. And then we'll build a commercial area. So we're going to go down by another 40. Right, bam, 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 bam. Cross by 20, and we'll continue that road cutting through. So funnel it all down, and then that is pretty much our industrial and commercial zoning that I'm going to build. Then we're going to do like a small little connecting road, and then we're going to do our residential. Once the city is all up and running, we'll then delete the road and build a little metro stop. So get that running all the way through. There we go. So, nice. As I slowly choke on my own words. What I'll do now then is, I'm actually going to create one more buffer. Go all the way down to here. And we'll end it there and there. Because we'll keep that road in, and then this is where we're going to have it. So, you can see right now, this is a 6. If I literally built this here, and then I'm going to have these two roads there connecting, and if I go all the way down, and if I then do another, let's say another 40, go all the way up. Oh, that went too far. All right, bring this up to here. So you see, the only way to get into this square right now, this rectangle, is via these two roads. That's what I'm eventually going to delete. And we're going to have this monstrosity of a world's shortest metro line get connected. So if you want to go anywhere in this city from the residential area, you've got to use this metro line. So we'll kind of get the city all up and running first. And then we'll cause pain and torture for these guys. So that's how it's going to work. This is going to be hilarious. Right then, so we'll kind of pause right now. And what I'll do is we'll zone all of this residential. We're probably going to need more residential, not going to lie. We'll do, hold on. We'll do industrial. We'll do industrial. Then I'm going to quickly set up just here some offices. Kind of like a little bit of a buffer zone. Some offices there and there. Then we'll do some low density commercial, because they're going to need that until they're kind of highly educated. We'll do some high density commercial. And then, of course, we'll squeeze in a little bit more dirty industrial. We'll go down to about here. Go down to there. Bring this across. Because we need a lot of industrial to kind of supplement all of this. And they probably eventually will need a lot more commercial too. But we'll get onto that a little bit later. So that's the kind of the basis of it. We're going to need to quickly do our little water system right now. So going up. Boom. 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 Straight down there. Boom, boom, boom. Look at me doing this so organised right now. Who do I think I am, boys? Oh, it's not really that organised. I got this awkward bit in the middle here. So water grid is now down. We'll add in... I mean, money's not an issue, so I'm just going to drop in the Tesla Gigafactory for our power supply. We'll then drop in for the water. We'll have to do kind of road sticking out. So we'll kind of go up here just to get away from the pollution. So water supply, we'll drop in a couple of these little water towers right now. So I'll just kind of put them over there. We need to do the sewage side of things. So we get these little basins in. And we need to handle the garbage. So we'll squeeze these large recycling things in. They don't do ground pollution, do they? It's just noise pollution. Yeah. So get these quickly connected, and then the experiment can then begin, boys. It can then begin. Go across there real quick. Does the power connect? It does for that. So, boom. Right. This will be a little bit of monstrosity to begin with, but we will allow the city to become functional. We'll come back in a little while. And then we'll start to see what is literally going... After many minutes of simulation, and I added some trees for a little bit of beauty. I mean, I'm just a soft touch, right, guys? Giving them the trees so they can breathe. The city is pretty good. We got it up to 13,000 residents. It seems to be functional. It seems to be consistently kind of growing, which is really good. But now I'm about to make life a little bit of a hell zone for these guys. So, like I said before, right now, just to kind of recap, we have all the shopping and kind of working environments separated by these two roads for the residents. And because of that, these two roads right now, look at the amount of people that are walking. What's good about it is, it's, you know, it's within walking distance, which is pretty cool. So I'm now going to put a metro stop on one side of the road and the one side of the other. It's going to be so pointless, but could you imagine how many people are going to be potentially using it? Oh, damn. We could be making a freaking fortune. So let's do this then. I'm not going to build it just... Well, I'm not going to delete the road just yet. I'll build it right now anyway. So if I get a metro stop... Now, this is going to be interesting. If I placed it here... Right. And I placed that one there... Or do I place it here? Ooh, decisions. Right, I've placed that one there. Literally, right, I can't make it any shorter if I tried. I cannot make it any shorter if I tried. If I put it there... It's borderline touching. Right, hold on. The distance is too short. Now, if I have anything to do with it, a little bit of anarchy. Right, I can't make that any shorter than I can. Right, if I do a line, how many trains do you reckon we can get attached to it? Complete the line. That is ridiculous, boys. That is ridiculous right now. We have a train. You can just about see the train going back and forth. Now, what will be interesting is... Oh, wait, I just realised I put them on the same freaking side. Sonny, what are you doing? What are you doing, boy? You had one job and I already messed it up. Oh, that's hilarious. No wonder it fits so perfect. Right, anyway. Back to where we was. Move that to there. There we go. A simple back and forth. Now, what's hilarious is, I wonder if anybody will use it, considering it's like so short of a distance. I'm just kind of glancing right now, see if anybody will kind of walk down. It's obvious no one's going to use it right now. It's pretty obvious. Now, before I do get people using it, because there's going to be a lot of people using it, like I said, is it possible to maybe get 2 trains on this line? I can't even up it to 2 trains. That's hilarious. So we're stuck with 1. But it's pretty quick back and forth anyway, so it shouldn't be any hassles. So, are we ready for this, boys? Are we now ready to delete the roads? Right, hasta la vista road. It was nice to know you. Boom! Right, that one's gone. Right, now I wonder if anybody will use, even though they can walk down and around, I'm just wondering if anybody will use it. Looking at both of them right now, no one wants to use it, which is understandable. It's like, why would you pay for it when you can just walk around? But we're about to see thousands of people now queue up for 1 train. Goodbye, road. Goodbye. So here we go, boys. They're now filtering down to the metro line. There's lots of people filtering down there. They're now all filtering down here too. So, in the underground kind of version of it, because it's so small, and you can only really have 1 train on this short of a distance, I don't know if we're going to be able to uphold the demands. Now, it will create a bottleneck of people, meaning that I can't get as many people back and forth as I once could. So these mass queues coming in eventually will bottom out, and you'll just see waves of people coming out as we try and get. So I mean, I don't know if it might stop the shopping area. No, it might start the shopping area complaining about not enough customers because I can't get them out quick enough. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine right now. I mean, look at how many people are already waiting. This is hilarious. Can I add a second train line to it? No, you know, I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm not going to do it just yet. Right, this is the metro line. We have 1 vehicle. We have 2,000 people waiting at one stop. We have 1,600 at the other. Oh, dear God. But it is saving 91% of car trips. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I deleted the roads. I deleted the freaking roads. Of course it's going to save car trips right now. So, but the question is, does it make a profit? So, as of right now, it actually makes a profit. Oh my goodness me. So, is it that pointless? I mean, people are going to be waiting forever until it's their turn to get onto the next train. But I'm making $700 profit right now. That's pretty good. So, my next thought then would be, it clearly can't keep up with the demand, and I clearly can't add another train onto it. So if I can't add another train, we add another line. So another line, there we go, the train has now just spawned. And that will kind of back us up. If that can take, oh no, oh no, oh no. Have they met in the middle? Oh no, I can't have 2 lines. They can't crisscross. They legit can't crisscross. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we have to delete that line. Goodbye, line. I can only really have 1 line then. Which, oh my goodness me. Deleting that line has made my game lag. It's lagging so bad. Look at how slow, like it's in ×9. Look how slow the train's moving. Look how slow the people are moving right now. I don't think that was a good idea. I'll be honest with you right now, I don't think that was a good idea. Oh, there we go. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business right now. We do be back in business. Okay. Okay, that was scary. That was low-key scary. Now, shall we maybe take a look at slightly extending this a little bit? So, continuing with that, I could then add this here on that side. Let's say this one here on that side. And connect there by a 2. Connect there by a 2. Instead of having... I could just do multiple lines, couldn't I? Like there and then back. And then there and then back. So that gives me 2 additional lines. So if you want to go from here down to here, it's 1 train, 2 train, 3 trains. But it's more the fact that I've kind of spreading out the distribution. They are still the world's shortest train lines or metro lines. But then with the extra 2, I wonder how much money we could then potentially make. And my only issue is that the 2 end ones literally have to wait until the middle one has completely moved. So it is now very, very slow. It is a slow process. But would I continue? 1,200. I'm making profit off this. Now, 1,300. 1,400. Will it go to 1,500? No, back down to 1,200. 1,300. That's good, though. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Right now, we have now kind of distributed a little bit more evenly, kind of-ish. These peeps are able to move. Obviously, these stations will be very, very busy still. But at least we can put a little bit more of a dent in with the amount of passengers that want to kind of be transported back and forth. Now, I could add another one in and continue this. Oh, these guys now complain about the garbage. Right. To save the city. Let me get out of this mode. Right, am I back to normal? To save the city, I've got to build a garbage area. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Just very quickly save the city. Save the... Have they got power? Yeah. So that will sort the garbage out so the city doesn't die. But those tiny little metro stops, they're hilarious. They work. They do bottleneck everything. And now my industry is complaining about not enough raw materials. I think that might be the case because now we've bottlenecked it, the traffic backs up. So they can't get people in quick enough. As the new citizens are trying to drive down here and then they get out the car and then they walk to the metro stop. So we'll have to then start doing stuff like upgrading the highway road here to like a 4-laner. And then create some dedicated turnoffs just for the industry. So if I pull this back so far, and then continue this going down as well, because we can utilize this in multiple directions. And then we've got it set up. We could actually have it set up where you're coming in. That's a dedicated turn there. That's a dedicated turn there. So I only really want them two to be dedicated turns, so the traffic knows what lane it's got to be in to get to certain areas. I don't really care about all the other ones. We'll just leave it like that. So that should allow the industry then, which is importing the goods at the moment via vehicle, to be able to kind of make that turn early to give them the goods that they require. So again, nothing really dies down too much. Hopefully, fingers crossed. He says. But money-wise, right now, 1,700, 1,900. Okay, it's fluctuating, but that is decent profit. That's decent profit, because I mean, it's very rare. I don't think I've ever made profit off a metro line. But I got 4 stations, 3 lines, and we're making some money, boys. We're making some money right now. This is amazing. This is so cool. This is so cool. So, was this a pointless experiment in the grand scheme of things? Yes. Should you make your metro lines completely tiny? No. This only works because I have made it where they can't. They've got no other alternative to get over here. But it's kind of interesting, isn't it? How it all kind of comes together. But I think we'll end it for here, guys. The city's going to have a lot of problems right now, but if I quit the game, and then it's not my problem. Guys, I hope you did enjoy this fun little experimental video. What you can take from this, I don't know. Be more evil, maybe. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, good.